Welcome back to Bazaar Morning Call. This morning, plenty of stocks to track. So our research team is standing by with that list. First up, we have Sonal joining in to tell us why MGL should be on your radar. Sonal, over to you.
Good morning, Sonia. Well, after IGL and Gujarat Gas, Mahanagar Gas has also gone ahead. They've increased CNG prices. CNG prices hiked by 1.5 rupees per kg. PNG prices increased by 1 rupees per SCM. And the price now will be 75 rupees per kg for CNG and 48 rupees per SCM for your domestic gas. The company said that it is because of two reasons. First, the domestic gas allocation has been going down. Second, the imported gas prices, they have been increasing. For example, the spot LNG prices, they are up 11% on a month-on-month basis in the month of June at $12.6 per MMBTU. With this price hike, the gross margins coming at is 17.9 rupees per SCM, which is the highest in the sector, and the stock also trades at cheaper valuations at 12 times FY25 EPS. So going with green on the stock today.
Okay, all right. Thanks a lot for that, Sonal. Green for MGL. But Mangalam joins us to tell us about a couple of business updates that did come in. Hi, Mangalam. Morning. Godrej Consumer looked good, but I think CONCOR not so good.
That's correct. So, if you look at Godrej Consumer, the company on an overall basis has flattish sales growth, double-digit constant currency growth. The reason why reported sales growth would be flat is largely because of the currency depreciation in Africa as well as Indonesia. Double-digit EBITDA growth is what the company is speaking about, and that's good because India organic volume growth would be high single-digit, and reported growth, including that of Raymond consumer business that they acquired, would be double-digit in volume and high single-digit in value itself. Indonesia, while it saw good volume growth and good constant currency sales growth, the depreciation impacted the reported growth. And in Africa as well, a high base and some one-off problems in South Africa led to weakness, but EBITDA growth out there is in strong double-digit as well. The only concern, has the stock priced this in already? Yesterday ended at the high point of trade as well, likely to open in the green today, but will be important to see whether it sees some profit taking or not. On Container Corp, they reported their volume growth just after the market closed, and out there as well, the EXIM volume growth came in at 3.3%, whereas domestic volume growth came in at 15%. This led the overall volume growth to be at 6%. But remember, at the end of the fourth quarter, the company had given an FY25 guidance of 15% volume growth for their EXIM business and overall volume growth to be 18 to 20%. This is for the entire year, but the start of this year has actually been much lower than what their entire year's guidance is. So it'll be very interesting to see where CONCOR trades today. My sense is opens in the red.
All right, Mangalam, thanks very much for that. Well, let's move on to Abhishek now. He's got his eyes on Jupiter Wagons. Abhishek, morning.
Morning, Prashant. So sources tell that, Jupiter Wagons has launched a QIP. The base issue size is about 500 crore, which can be upsized to 800 crore depending on the demand. So if you take a look at the indicative price, it's about 655.5 per share, which is at a discount of 9.5% to yesterday's closing price and about 5% discount to SEBI floor price. That is about 4.9% discount. So equity dilution based on the just base size, that is about 500 crores, it would be about 1.8%. And if it is upsized to 800 crores, then the equity dilution could be around 2.9%. Back to you.
Okay, thanks a lot for that. So that is a couple of stocks that Abhishek is watching. But let's also talk about some more names, Pitti Engineering and Utkarsh Small Finance Bank. Why are you looking at those?
Well, Sonia, CNBC-TV18 exclusive have been confirmed. We broke last week that Pitti Engineering will be looking to launch a QIP, and they have launched a QIP. So the issue size is about 360 crores. Issue price is about 1,054 per share. It is at a discount of 8.9% to yesterday's closing price. However, it remains at the SEBI floor price of 1,054.25 per share. So lock-in is about 90 days for the investors. BRLM is Motilal Oswal only, and sources do tell us that demand is pretty strong over there. Utkarsh Small Finance Bank, now RBI has approved the reappointment of Mr. Govind Singh as the MD and CEO of the bank. He's been at the helm of the bank for 7 years and 7 months. So this is a continuity wherein he gets extension of another 3 years to be running the bank as their MD and CEO. The reappointment has been confirmed with effect from 21st September 2024, and it's a rare instance these days. RBI has not been giving too much relaxation with respect to tenure of MDs, and Utkarsh Small Finance Bank MD has got a 3-year tenure. Back to you.
Okay, thanks for that, Abhishek. Well, let's wind this down with Vivek, who's joining us to tell us some more stocks in the news. Morning, Vivek.
Well, good morning. Quite a few stocks with news flow that's come in post-market as yesterday. First on our list is HG Infra. Last couple of sessions, the company has been saying that it's been going ahead and setting up joint ventures to enter into the solar power equipment business. So yesterday, the company has entered into an MOU with a company known as Ultra Vibrant Solar Energy. Remember, Ultra Vibrant Solar Energy recently won solar projects from Jodhpur Vidyut Vitran Nigam Limited, and these particular projects were of almost 83 megawatts. So now what will happen is HG Infra will go ahead and take over these projects. The next stock on the radar is Urja Global. Some negative news flow there. The company is currently seeing search operations at its premises. This is under the CGST Act of 2017. The other stock on the radar, Polyplex Corporation. The company has updated the exchanges that it has gone ahead and stopped production at its manufacturing plant in Uttarakhand. This is due to very heavy rains. The company says, they're still estimating the loss, but they're also saying that they're fully insured for these particular losses. Swan Energy, a very interesting block deal took place in yesterday's trading session. Two BlackRock funds, so BlackRock Emerging Frontiers Market Fund picked up 0.7% stake, and Global Funds India picked up almost 0.58% stake over there. Amongst the sellers, 2i Capital PCC, an entity that had 1.9% stake, trimmed its stake over there, and also Dovetail India Fund also trimmed its stake. It had almost 1.4% stake at the end of March quarter.
Okay, well, thanks a lot for that. Here's a quick recap in case you missed out on any of these stocks. Stocks with positive news flow: Mahanagar Gas, Godrej Consumer, Pitti Engineering, Utkarsh Small Finance Bank, HG Infra and Swan Energy. While stocks with negative news flow: CONCOR, Jupiter Wagons, Urja Global and Polyplex Corp.